Hi, and welcome to Dvar Torah time with Bari and Foof. Say hi, Foof. Okay, she's a little shy. She's eating her Cheerios. So, this week's parsha is Parshas Chukat, and Chukat means, chok means something that's commanded of us that we don't necessarily understand, and it's very appropriate because this week's parsha discusses the red heifer. I'm too distracted. It discusses the red heifer. There was a cow, and the cow was red. And what they did with the cow was they used the cow as a form of purification. How does that work? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But it is a chok. It is something that we do that we don't understand. Well, we don't do it now, but it's something that we did. Even though we didn't understand it, it was something we observed. Recently, I started going to get treatment at a homeopath, and I started taking all of these drops, and I was very hesitant, but soon enough, I started feeling a lot better with enough energy to start taking care of my baby. And did I go to the doctor and say, oh, hey, I know this whole blackcurrant thing seems interesting to you, but since I don't understand it, I'm not going to take it? No, I didn't do that. I decided to trust in the person handing it over to me, and because of that, I used it. I took it upon myself, per se. There are a lot of commandments that we have that sometimes we do have explanations for, but the explanations sometimes don't suffice for us. Like, let's say, hair covering. I understand that, it's women are supposed to cover their hair because it's holy after they get married, blah, 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 but I don't understand it and it doesn't resonate with me, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not bashing anybody who doesn't cover their hair or anybody's mindset. It was just the first example that came to mind because this is so incredibly hot right now. So even though sometimes the whole idea of covering hair because it's holy and blah, blah, it doesn't really resonate with me. But I have to take it as a chok. I have to take it as something that I don't necessarily understand it. And even though I don't understand it, I trust the person or the being who's imbuing this recommendation, per se, this requirement in order for me to be at my best spiritual health. So whenever there's something difficult for us and we're at a crossroads and we don't really appreciate the reason behind it, think of the golden calf and chukat, chukim, and be able to take it upon ourselves regardless. Say bye. Say have a good Shabbos. Bye-bye. Say love you. Okay, she's not in the mood.